He's adjusting better than expected. That's what one local family says about Champ, the 3-year-old pit mix who was adopted from So Humane last week. You may remember staff at the animal shelter say he'd been there too long and was starting to shut down mentally. That all changed when the Hendricks family decided they simply had to have him.
Saw his big lug head and just couldn't resist.
It was love at first sight, according to Christine Hendricks. She and her husband were already thinking about getting another dog for their existing pup, Zeke. Then she saw So Humane's plea online for Champ, the 3-year-old pit mix, who'd been at the shelter since July, and immediately talked to her husband.
He had seen the story also, the news story that you had done, and the night before he was already, oh, you need to just go get him, And I like, they're closed right now. So I called him the next morning and was like, I'm going to go get him. And he was like, okay, do it.
Hendricks was first in line last Friday to adopt Champ and brought him home that afternoon.
I was expecting Champ to not maybe do as well in the house. I didn't know how long it had been since he'd been in a house environment. And he was beautiful. And we had to convince him that he was okay to come up on the couch and stuff because we allow that. And then once he figured that out, well, he just jumped right up and cuddled next to us. And he was good.
And now everyone couldn't be happier. Zeke and Champ get along great, constantly playing in the yard.
He's getting to be much more lovey-dovey, and he definitely likes his belly rubs and just loves being outside here. He's a little afraid of the cows in the back pasture when we first got him, but now he kind of ignores them.
While So Humane says the Hendricks saved Champ's life, it's safe to say Champ has changed theirs too.
He has just made us happier and happier every day. We just fall more and more in love with him. He's been a great addition to the family.
You can see Champ's story when he was at So Humane. Just go to KTVL.com. If you'd like to see the other dogs or cats up for adoption, we've put So Humane's information online. Just click on this story.